Welcome to this video. This is Zhou Qing, a senior software engineer from Alibaba Cloud. And today the topic is Virtual Cloud Desktop upon Alibaba File Storage NAS. Then let's get started. Suppose we have a company with a few departments. Each department has a few employees inside the department. For each employee, they use some kind of clients like Windows client, Mac client, or Android client to enterprise system, and they store data our Alibaba NAS file system. And so to store all of the data, we create directories for each department under the root directory of the NAS file system. And then for each staff, we create the home directory under the department's home directory. So in this way, when each employee logging into the system, it sees their own home directory, and then they can share data, share documents with their own departments. And the IT department has administration to manage the entire storage. And different departments doesn't share anything between the departments. So today we are talking about how to achieve storage and this authorization and permission setup. And the first thing we look at is the solution architecture. You need to create an AD server and create a few AD clients. So the AD server is to store the authentication information, identity information of each employee. And the AD client is used for each employee to log on to the system. And then the AD server and AD clients connect to file storage NAS. And besides that, we have a VPC to store all the resources into one VPC. And we also create a switch for this VPC. And we have security group to set up the firewall. And here are the details for all the steps we're gonna do. And basically we have three big steps. One is to create all the resources, and another step is to set up AD and set up the clients, and the third step is to config for the NAS. And that's it for the short brief introduction. Now let's get started with the detailed step. Let's get started. The first thing is we need to create a few ECS for AD server and AD clients. So let's go to ECS console page, and we'll do everything in US Silicon Valley region. And let's click create instance. Let's choose building method pay as you go, which is this one. And then the region we choose zone A. Let's choose the cheapest version for demo, which is the C1 M2 large. And actually we can buy 5 together. And the image we choose server 2012 R2. Click next. The VPC. We've already created a VPC, and we're just gonna use that one. And if you want to create your own, just go to new VPC, VPC console, and we assign public IP address to all the ECS so we can log on to it. And we select the security group, and here we choose one. Let's create one, the default settings. Click create. Let's name it. After that, go back and still select this one, and click next. Let's set up the default password. So name the instance AD-2012. Click next, then next, and then accept the ECS term of service, and then click create. Go back to console. The loading, we will see all 5 ECS here. Just wait until the starting status get ready. The ECS getting ready. Let's create a file system. Let's go to the NAS console, the NAS console on Alibaba Cloud, and click the Create File System button, and then click Create a General Purpose NAS. And on this spy page, we choose the same region, US Silicon Valley, and let's choose the NAS capacity one, which is a cheaper version. And then the prototype is SMB, not encrypted. I don't need to change all these defaults. And the VHC the same, CL10s, and yeah, that looks great. That's it. Now to click and close and refresh. You see the new one, and let's name it the demo. Okay.